We've already got Sprout deep inside of top middle. They're going to be trying to wrap this back line over towards the B site, and Lau picks up a couple kills. Hex, though, still inside of the caves.
Well, Hex can have his cave. They've still got a decent post plan here. We're going to need some more fragging out of EG.
Ooh, Breeze.
They bring it. That's the key player down.
He'll find it. 2 sets of bread is still going. Zyphon brings it back. He loses Lau. And now behind that pillar, it's a 10-second stick. Zyphon gets his teammate first. What? Charges it down. He comes off the defuse, but by doing so...
Sprout very comfortable on Ancient. An interesting pick and an interesting veto because it almost feels like maybe EG, you know, very happy to take it to Ancient after their heroic victory at the Blast groups.
Sprout want to feel out top mid, and Wiz... just gave up his angle, had a much better position, just 5 feet back, could have taken that first shot, ran to the right. By every stretch of the imagination, he's thinking he's getting a fight somewhere on this push, and there's just nobody there. So Sprout, excellent job of getting away from any problems.
Yeah, neat and tidy here from Sprout as they approach the A site, and again, show just as much confidence.
Look what they've just found. They don't have any pistols to really work with, but that bomb gets abandoned. T's come flying back, however. Just Mac 10 straight into the charge.
My favorite part about the death segment was when NiKo said that these are 2 good teams.
Gonna see that the site's clear, but a little gap. Liz tries to face through it. Second CT does the same. Then we've got fire on the feet of ZywOo, still wanting to get down onto the pillar, sure enough. And the T's press out, but autimatic in through short. Lau NX team kill, not ideal. Reload here. Stair wants to press smoke, but he's got a player to his right and somehow still gets away with the frag. ZywOo's down to 20. 2 CTs. Oh, but the Thomas headshot is so clean, and it gives them that little bit of a hope. Donut player going to be a bit preoccupied with that one. Spam can't land from Hex. He takes damage, in fact, but Wiz, ooh, a scout headshot to make things interesting. Refresh to turn it back. 2 HPs, all he has left over. So he's going to have to maybe try to run over and bail Zyphon and Lau out of this retake attempt with 3 CTs on long side. It's a peek off of the site. Lau's got the double kill. Flash is excellent, but Lau, 5 health as he gets that 3rd kill. And Wiz, his USP could topple both. Moves in, a moment of hesitation, leaves Sprout back on the board.
That convinced that rotation came out in through cave, and that was Refresh inside of mid to take out
the heroic player that got cut and everybody was upset about, saying it's not going to be easy to replace him. The jabby pickup over top of him, I feel like, was criticized more than it was welcomed. Topping the RMR to qualify as Legends. No easy feat. Wiz. There we go.
Rotations are limited here for the CTs. They're really worried about a window lurk this time, but they're playing far back from it.
Breeze, what an incredibly clean headshot, but Refresh will go ahead and find one as well. Him and ZywOo. autimatic trying to piece together the information. They don't know where everybody's gotten off to. It's refreshed. Oh, given a chance. But he drops it. And so will Zyphon. Little bits of HP from Hex left over. That gets taken down. Once again, it is bomb at the very end. And that smoke isn't on top of it. Could have served as a problem. Nobody's going to get lost.
I would say I don't like the setup from EG in these past couple of rounds. I think you need to overemphasize window in... When I say today's meta, I mean like this week. Oh my god.
Okay, that helps. Assuming ZywOo doesn't just instantly shut down Nealon, which he won't. In fact, it goes the other way. Very comfortable retake now coming into fruition. They're even going to pinch Donut with headshots in abundance. Evil geniuses starting to rack up some rounds here, starting to chip away at the economy, and they're going to keep pretty quickly. And it didn't force Wiz onto the other side of this, right? If he's back in CT spawn, then maybe they can just come into this B split. However, this shot won't help. He already shut down the first one. Nealon, hands busy inside Donut, but he at least does his job. And the long players come through with that deep kill. They can go for the plant again. A consistency, it seemed. But this time, Nealon with a triple on the round, dropping Evil Geniuses. Hexed. Gonna get a chance at a couple, but Lau decides smoke out, but autimatic. Full control of the situation. Nealon? Not so much. Loses his head. A chance. Oh, a very real chance. Lau. Wiz is going to see that it's clear. Maybe the fire can flush one deep or at least prevent Breeze from being peeked. Nice trade because there's 2 of them. Lau, that's 4 kills on the round. And with a back turn to him, he could very well frag out versus every single player of EG. Sure enough, 3 Deagle headshots. It's going to leave EG stunned. new T spawns. It's so tough, and even then he gets caught and nearly dead. But Refresh will be fragged instead. Stare, good cover, traded. Scoreboard top to bottom, evened out. Wiz doesn't find him. Lucky, arguably, to be alive. And the M4's gonna go ahead and stuff all that's left. So sure, Sprout, magical moment from Lau.
So again, just to point out, we're still looking for that huge game, and looks like this might be coming. Hex, nice cover.
Clean, right?
You know, Stare just had one scrim where he killed the guy like 6 times on this angle.
Yep.
He just loves it.
Automatic. Ooh, ain't that... You're not getting that back. Ooh, before he even hits the ground, kneeling. Catching him. And then Breeze will finish off Zyphon. So another round where, again, Evil Geniuses come out 5 alive. Smoked off in Red Room, but that's fine. Wiz, dynamic positioning throughout the half. Gets counterpicked. Opens up.
Carefully leaves the angle. That's the other thing. Look at the options that are opened up because you held window and you know no one's there.
Ooh, they don't even look. Ooh. Clean double kill from Nealon. MOUZ down Lau. Neither player looking as they exit out through that door. So Nealon, yeah. Again, it's Tech9's Deagles. May not be problematic. But they're going to try to move past that A1S. Couple of kills out of Breeze. Wiz finds the wall bang. The cut Danes. Finds one on top of the signpost. Refresh now hands on an M4, but it's a 1 versus 4 needed. And the first one is clean, but there's so many players from Evil Geniuses. I feel like these retakes have been... Boost. Possibly going to take over the server in terms of the big green. Sitting on 5 kills at the end of this first half. T-side has been slowed down from the early success, but a late tidbit from Sprout. They're going to send Zyphon deep. autimatic wants the challenge on short, and Zyphon, with the op, strikes down Nealon. Now he's got somebody pinned behind box, but autimatic's freed up to just go forward, apply that pressure, and get himself a second. Zyphon switches back, and as he goes down in with the smoke. But at least they started with the half.
Yeah.
Wiz, nice to have you here in your full capability. 2 kills already, 15 and 7.
Dude, just aim like he's there.
One of the best halves we've already seen out of him since joining this roster. And ZywOo, he could have a chance to shut him down. Ooh, these USP kills are clean. We wanted to see something spectacular from ZywOo on the op, and now Nealon will be pinched from both sides.
Wow.
That's gonna try to run down Zyphon. He's just putting out fire, but he is still locked into this fight. He's gonna get swarmed. Nealon found timing and crossed over mid. Now he's trying to get back behind these CTs. Can anybody from EG serve up a distraction? Nealon encroaching ever closer, and autimatic turns all their heads. Nealon gets him off the defuse, and now Nealon's looking for the next one. Stare jumps on top of the bomb, and it should be close. Stare senses it, and Lau's gonna put a quick end to the first peak. There's Hexed's Deagle. We were kind of waiting to see what, if anything, could happen on A.
It actually worked. They pushed out, they got a kill with the first one, and Lau, he gets caught rotating back in. The play works.
No
it's a double
way.
fake.
Off of Hexed's Deagle. And the AK can now thrive because he's locked in on this angle and leaving Hex to walk it out. Of course, ZywOo could still take it back. He's got them turned. Backside player comes in big. That's Wiz. Now Refresh extends. That's what allows for him to close that gap. But guess what? EG, with the robbery, they get one back from Sprout. And it's only like a 4-second hesitation. But that's all it takes for EG to break through the defense. Oh, autimatic. ZywOo gonna feel a bit compromised, and Nealon saw some skin. He waits for it, little patience, fine enough at the 30-second mark. Long player's peak, Lau gets himself the headshot, Refresh off of the pistol, they're fighting back. It's again Refresh in, and Hex on the flank, times it superbly. But Lau, we know what he could do. Oh, Breeze wins the smoke spam, and EG tested. It's a good track record. Oh no, Stare. P250 from the backside, and so they're already coming up this B ramp. Nealon peeks on the reload, not ready for the fight. There's more where the first one comes from. Not a problem for Breeze.
Breeze just slows down time. How does that look so simple for him? Right in between the re-aggression with a flash, and Breeze advances.
Oh, clean, but I don't think he's going to expect that second CT. Fair enough.
So they might not be totally ready for this, but they're just walking back out. And oh, Nealon!
Very nice, quick call. A transition over to the A site. We talked about EG's retakes in the first half. Let's see Sprouts. We've got the double donut post plant here for EG. Player coming in. Oh, it's nice. It is very nice. Sprout. It's the right call for now, but Wiz is just posted. They try to get aggressive.
I don't know if they can get in though. Yeah.
Gonna have to lean it back. It's okay. Oh, Breeze.
It's just the perfect amount of pressure once again from EG. They win mid slowly. They have this group up towards A. And Siphon, he's got a great angle for this 5-7, but did you know he was going to get 2?
We get the stuff on A main. We get Breeze top mid. He's been shooting hot, but ZywOo, nice reaction.
This might set him up for a kill more than anything else. No, Stairs worried about the lurk.
But they confirm both players. Feels like we get to that point in time where he's got to go it in. So Wiz, let's see the rifle work. MP9 inside Donut. Quick, easy peek to shut that one down. Now Sprout, chance to just make sure this defense holds strong. Clean. Out of Stair, and all good for Sprout thus far. We saw Hex get a dirty Deagle A site. Not gonna happen this time. Everybody getting shut down all across the map. Sprout yesterday. And I think for that reason, EG are masterminding moments.
Yeah, they look like they're calling better, I agree. Okay, well, Nealon looking for the punish. Retake here on mid. I think we've actually got a B-stream upgrade.
Dude, we got 2 players already nearly dead. You know, we talk about the change up to the T side, how people can get out aggressively. Well,
they're so close.
Oh, they're gonna catch him off. Hexed. He's seen. Op still gets 1. The fact autimatic reacts that quickly to a player that close.
Look at the mid lurk now.
It's managed to get through Nealon and Siphon.
Because they had the donut player, and he specifically flashed him to get him back. He opened the timing up.
5-7.
God.
Sets up Lau for the kill. Autimatic, blind as hell. Stare regains vision. We've got a 2v4. Ooh, nasty from Lau.
They take these rounds seriously because we saw earlier on, well, they made the most of it. It's a gun. That's the cave player who's also responsible for information outside B main. It was their most aggressive CT player. CTs go for re-aggression on mid, very well timed.
Breeze now. Oh, supposed to best the M4. Siphon picking up all the slack. That is not the player EG want to interact with. And you see why. Insta headshot onto Hexed. Autimatic claws it back. Wiz gonna get burned off the plant, but still alive and kicking. Still wary, but he hears them coming. At least that first player already exited on the right. Autimatic doubles back, finds himself another kill, and it's gonna have to be Wiz, who was last seen towards ramp. Oh, found out in the open. Siphon. Everybody's on high alert. Nealon's starting to get aggressive into the red room. Great flash. Stair goes in. Double kill. Shuts down the ramp play. Autimatic's looking to get in from cave. Nealon's wrapping red, but can't find anything. Wiz goes back. There's a second player in middle. Wiz can't afford to lose this bomb. 10 seconds. Needs the frag and run. Run for that plant. This could still come down to the wire. And Nealon, he's going for the kills, but it's just not there. Missed Molotov on elbow. Hexed slots into it. They're going to take a ton of damage, though, trying to press up lane. Oh, Stare.
Stare in these last few rounds.
If Hex thinks this is open, he's dead. Siphon. Oh, gets bested.
Okay.
We saw what Hex could do when he got that Deagle into the backside. That drew the rotation, scrambled the CTs. Nealon could go God mode again. We saw those headshots at the end of the last round. Lau peeks just before it plumes, and Nealon puts himself out there on a pedestal. It's gonna have to be Hexed. He should have seen Stare, and he does get the kill, but it's Lau in from short with another.
Let's let the CS speak for itself.
Again, it's fast. And it's right into the bullet stream of Refresh. Nealon recovers Donut. Autimatic punching in the digits. And Refresh, he gets caught by Hex over top through the smoke. There's still life in this for EG. Got Stare on A main. Wiz looks back. Deagle in hand. Little bit of damage. Can't manage. Stare now needs somebody else to take the pressure off of him. And they've caught the player exposed up on boost. It's going well. Autimatic tries his absolute damnedest, but it's just not there. The jump shot initially. Ooh, Siphon. Empty-handed. Nealon with the double, and then Breeze gets that. So all of a sudden, it's real clean EG. ZywOo, nothing. And we could be looking at Evil Geniuses with 5 up in the pistol. Butter knife, man.
That wouldn't kill you. How are you supposed to tell people you got stabbed by a butter knife? Bro, they wanted it to be A. They were only just playing retake on B, basically, standing back and waiting.
I feel like as much as Sprout may not over-rotate and EG want to swing for the headshots, go ahead. They lose Nealon at the start of this. ZywOo in with the deagle. Looks good. Chance at another one, but Wiz, who honestly looked good on the op and also his rifles. Had some very clean AK clips. Nice to know his skill is diverse. Zyphon finds another deagle shot, and now he's going to have to be the end-all of the last two EG players, one of which has that bomb.
Rotation's a little slow from Zyphon. He's going to run through the molly. It's out for Cat, and it gets disrespected. 40 seconds, Hex on 7 HP. Residual damage from earlier in the round.
Sits inside the apps, and he doesn't give Hex too much time. Oh, Zyphon!
I mean, they might have worked on Mirage, but the confidence isn't at a maximum.
Oh. It will get picked up, but that's just as Stair comes back in. So another player confirmed to be down there.
Sprout don't want to lose control of everything. It might be too late before they get information, but Zyphon gets into a good spot.
Buying its time, waiting things out. We've seen Sprout get antsy. And a deeg shot like that understandably sends a shiver down your spine, but they've got one player still here. Refresh, MP9 drops bomb. Clock's gonna decide this one. And honestly, autimatic just wants to die. So that nade. Ooh, right in the middle of the pack. Zyphon has Neelan's legs taken out straight from beneath him, and that's fast.
Oh, man.
Ah, brutal.
They didn't have video games back then, so
No.
what would you do? They start to leave window. Worried about B now, because there's maybe a Cat timing. EG are doing everything right to put pressure, cause movements.
And killed for it.
Yeah, all the responses from Sprout are just right.
autimatic does find a gap through window. That looks nice. Stare off of the stairs. Okay. That's a thing. And autimatic has 10 seconds left to 1v3. Okay.
I wonder he's defending that spot.
Yeah, right. It's all in the name. Gonna make a pocket for himself to play within. Crossfire here from Lau. Oh, Refresh dies to the deagle. Yeah, right? Damn, that one hurt. But unfortunately for EG, we get a quick pop from Sprout players out through market. Lau gets around the corner to just hold off on mid.
Looks like Hex is looking for the silent drop in this spot, but he's going to be in full view of Zyphon. And an approach from both sides, and Hex, he comes through. Beautiful move.
Zyphon ends up shooting the shadow. Sets hanging on to the box. Refresh is going to tuck in. Neelan right there at the top of connector, ready for the gunfight. But Refresh comes out on top of it, and we've got this one evened out. autimatic headshot aoff of mid. Hunting for the wallbang, knows that Refresh is still there, but he swings.
Oh, and they don't see anything now. They're a bit slow now on the rotation. autimatic as they walk up connector. First kill's easy.
Clotheslined. autimatic toying with him and just buying time for Wiz to sprint over towards that B site. It's Lau into the clutch. We already saw this one go south once.
Kit here, so Wiz looking for a fast shot, and he grabs it. Well done, 6 HP.
ZywOo made a bunch of sound as if he was running into the market. Scoped in and double back. The other A player is actually already through Palace, so we'll see if Lau can come back. We've got two ops here on the play.
Oh, that was fast.
I mean, we've even got Wiz just scoped up, standing in the open. It's just going to be weird for Lau because he's working with the op, so he's going to have to somehow finagle 2 kills out of this, and with Wiz going deep onto default, the other Ts have just managed to disappear. It's 2 more kills back the way of Sprout. Neelan shows himself, and the bomb planted for this. Oh, he blocks it, and it's close, but Stair comes off the defuse for the fight.
And the whole while you can see it's calculated, right? Refresh didn't even throw that incendiary into the B halls.
Right. It's on their own.
It's massive entry rounds in this series so far.
You know, this is why it's a bit, and it's not because I'm from NA. That was a close Ancient, and then this one just gets a total Sprout blowout because as Yanko sort of expected, Hex sees him. Yeah, you ain't nope, not getting away with that, but it's actually not destined to thrive in this moment. No, sir. Jungle players, both down. Deagle, however, a little bit better. And we've seen some clean Deagle headshots coming out of Sprout, but this doesn't matter because it's EG's round win. Could be a real problem here for Neelan. Flashes over top connector. Oh, autimatic. Screws with Lau's vision. Zyphon on the trade frag, underpass player comes out, and that will catch the kill favorably to the way of Sprout, but Breeze wastes no time. Now we've got Wiz with a chance to shine from inside sight. Hex just a couple steps behind him, and then Breeze even deeper, but keeping Sprout at bay. CT smoke top connector. Oh, Stair.
Playing with a lot of prescience.
Ooh,
and that open kill once again on Zyphon. What a shot from Wiz.
Ooh, he commits. Wiz gets off of that bomb plant. Breeze gives the cover from the top stairs. Damn, Wiz. About to be ran down. Refresh He'll come in with the mid flank. So very nicely done. autimatic coming up connector. Oh, Lau kills his teammate. Stare. Oh, stuck here. Fire's gonna force him to commit, and as he goes back outwards, autimatic gets him.
That's what I've been saying for the last 3 rounds. Like,
feels so much worse.
Yeah, absolutely. At least when you're out-aimed, you say unlucky. But when you yourself moved your model over towards the other side of the map for no reason...
Makes you feel real small, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
You're just playing to save, and you tried to save with 4, but already down to 2. So your silver lining, getting thinner and thinner. Hext is gonna finish off Refresh as ZywOo puts his brain right in front of it. Gonna leave Lau boosted. Lethal Deagle. Oh, catches Wiz. 3rd player in the apartments loses his head.
Gotta get his, doesn't he?
So tough. Refresh. Nice first one. We've got damage versus Breeze. ZywOo able to capitalize. Goes back in as he keeps kneeling in the open. Top mid player here for autimatic. CTs, 1 smoke. Flash goes forward. Nice little bit of team play here. Again, just not giving Sprout the chance to set up Stare in any real way, but maybe him sliding through the window silently could still work out. Oh, nice Deeg. But where did Nealon go? That's the last question, and the answer is hiding behind bench. Stare starts to make sound, and if he had turned and killed him...
That would have been a NiKo moment. The walkout here on A ramp with an opening kill.
Hadn't lost to that force buy in the 2nd round. I feel like Sprout would have been walking away with 2 or 3 only. So, honestly, EG, take a bow at the end of this T side because there was layers to it. There was a diverse playbook, we had strategy, we had adaptation, and we had strong individual skills. He's got to be here. He's our analyst.
Yeah, true.
Chad's,
true.
You know, Chad's in the after hours, bro. That's all right. We get it up into the A site. Yeah, he can smell him. Oh, but Breeze, as he's about to get cleared, it's that deep peek from Nealon off the spawn and the towards ticket. You've been punched, bud. ZywOo, no chance at getting out of that default position. And you could see Lau hunting for the deep ticket kill, but Nealon peeks at the perfect moment, and just like in the first 15, EG...
It's a rare sight, man. What can I say?
Snake did still think that this one goes to map 3, expects Inferno to still possibly be picked up by Sprout, and I would say based on what we saw versus OG, they've definitely got a game in place. So
activity is key.
MP9 cleared out. Ooh, and so is Breeze.
Those were kind of scary entries, weren't they?
Yeah, those were headshots. Wiz's chance to shine, but oh, he slides. Oh, beneath. Oh, so sick. That he comes out wide, kills the 2nd player, then gets what he originally wanted. Nice effort from Wiz. Somebody had to go big.
Wiz's smoke was perfect.
A 2nd scramble in, tap that bomb, see if you can cause anybody to give up their life. But it's looking like it's all Stare and ZywOo.
Oh, there's a lot of money made here.
Straight past sandwich already. Nice flashes, but autimatic regains vision. Can't manage to control that 2nd one. Lau's pushing around the bench. We've got the T's coming in with kills. It's a ZywOo double to crack open an A site in what feels like 10 seconds.
That was terrifying. It's alive because of this smoke.
He's gonna try to stick the defuse. No.
Oh my god.
Oh, Hex! Oh, denied by Refresh.
By coming through with their pop flash explodes, contact plays. Well, if Sprout don't feel that confident on Mirage, maybe they just turn up the temperature, start to run in the direction of their opponents, and if EG were ready for anything, maybe it wasn't that.
Go Berserker mode.
And it'll speak to Sprout's adaptations ability if they're able to take a map that maybe they weren't fully sure about, and they were able to kind of transform on the fly. Bunch of games, and didn't anticipate this, or... Oh, that's
the shot.
Huge punishment. That Molly was trusted for far too long.
Yep. The first peek was right behind it. Oh, and ZywOo gonna catch another kill coming out of A ramp. Just like that, the A site has crumbled. Your walls are falling. The Orcs.
Top ticket's a very dangerous position to play because of the Palace play that can come out because of the A ramp hit. But that early in the round, draw out some peaks. Dying to ops is definitely the best way to go. But man, you know what? We've seen Sprout play fast, and they've won playing fast. While they've been playing fast, they've also had minimal losses. So they are so rich. I mean, we're looking at nearly 10K on 3 players or more.
Breeze does come off Cat with an effort. Lau behind the pillar, Smoke's going out to just try and stave off something, but
X
it's
doesn't
here.
know he's out. Oh my god.
Pressed with rose-tinted glasses, thinking, damn, EG, you're piecing it together tonight.
And that's still true, but, well, gotta play both sides, as they say.
Yeah, and sometimes Counter-Strike really does boil down. Oh, but that one M4, little bit of aggression, doubled up with Hex Deagle. It's something. You know, of all these rounds, we haven't seen anything for EG. This one had something,
It did.
Past tense, it's already been cleared out, and the bomb can come join them. We're going to see the other pistol players try to just sprint over, but as they cross windows, ZywOo picks up an AK, silver lining maybe, has a smoke to try to push this out, but ZywOo's just got... And again, there's a good amount of numbers here for EG. autimatic sees that as an invitation. Could have gotten a second, but Stare is sharp.
And Lau, oh no, they tried to clear underpass. He picks a perfect timing to come up. Oh, Hex! He jumps back up!
The timing!
Oh.
Lau just slides between both.
And their worst fear was there. They were watching it for so long, but Wiz gets a kill.
Euro mode, and a great chance at both kills, sure enough. Nice snap, Stare removed. He's gonna catch Wiz on the rotation, but there's a smoke on top of bomb. Breeze, it's a fake. Stare sends shots in, tries to jump and move, and Breeze is gonna get back on top, but he's only wielding a FAMAS.
It's not a great gun to be in this situation. But with the FAMAS, he makes magic happen.
One at least. That smoke making the T's nervous. ZywOo takes a ton of damage. Breeze, he could get these two frags and cut them off. Siphon, footing inside the B site, and a push up from the bomb. autimatic will find the little that was left of ZywOo. Risky CS if they go for this. But sometimes risk is reward.
You know, they get that because of Breeze's massive play, but they also, I want to say, it was a slow round, and EG did keep up for a minute, and then we had that amazing...
Oh, Siphon again. Again, he gets into that little corner on top of the ramp. Finds an opening kill. Now Refresh given his chance, and Breeze just not ready for that close proximity out of Refresh. Sprout back to what has worked from the get-go on this T side. You shouldn't be surprised at this point. It's just the fact you cannot hang on. autimatic trying his damnedest, off out from Wiz, but Stare's bomb plant can't be stopped. He is just lost in a sea of smokes, able to try and push out, but Lau locks him in, and with it, Stare not letting go of that W key, just slicing in behind them. autimatic back turned, the timing, not even a possibility in his mind's eye, and down goes the ticket player. Ancient comes down to a matter of 2 rounds with both pistols in Sprout's back pockets, despite across both of these maps. But nothing could have prepared EG for the blunt force trauma of this T-side on Mirage. An absolute beating